Just before this begins, I want to apologise for such a short episode today. You'll see why later in the video, because of course we had trouble recording, for finding time to record. Next month should be, the normal length, around 45 minutes to an hour. Sit back, relax, enjoy this short episode, but I'm sure you'll still have fun. Enjoy the show.
Hello and welcome to the newly rebranded Up Relief podcast. We've got new photos, but we're still the same. So if you found us boring last time, don't bother staying around. And if you found us fun last time, then you're a good human. I'm Westwood Strange Spotting, obviously my real name, as I say every time. And I'm joined by...
Hello,
Liam.
Coastway Will. I just happen to be on the Coastway. My favourite train is the Glass 31V because nobody else likes it. And my local line is, funnily enough, the East Coastway.
Hello, my name is Liam. My local line is the Cross City line.
Ooh.
What?
I said ooh to Cross City Line.
Oh, and my favourite train is
for
the
the
Class 3. And my favourite train is the Class 3-2.
It's like we don't want to reveal that your favourite train is the 323.
Well, no, the amount of abuse we'll get in the comments if people realise that someone likes a 323.
It's a hyper networker.
Yes, very hyper indeed.
But yes, I've actually, I've been to Birmingham since, well, I got the last photos back in November. So we got these nice little photos because myself and Sean went around, doing a lot of photo taking. So nice.
Yes, lots of photo taking.
Yes. Anyways, let's just get on with the episode, I guess. Right.
Probably a good idea, not gonna lie.
Okay.
Oh, who disconnected?
Liam.
F in the chat for Liam, please.
Well,
I'm back.
Oh,
What happened there?
That's one way to start. Let's start episode 4. But yes, and we're starting off with Leisure Travel is back.
Yes!
Leisure Travel to Electric Boogaloo. Yeah. So
fun.
on mid to late July, it was announced that you could travel by train again. How nice! So yeah.
Yes.
Lots of people have already gone out by train, which is good to see, but apparently we're not even going to reach 90% of, pre-COVID capacity in 5 years. So we've got a lot of travelling to do to make up that money, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, how sad. Does that mean I need to travel a lot?
Yes. And if you're bothered to pay for a first-class journey between Doncaster and Wakefield, then you can be bothered to travel a lot.
Valid point.
Yeah, it's nice because I took this. This is actually from Pemberley Western. The left-hand sign, which says "Keep your distance." It used to be a very daunting "Do not travel for leisure" sign. That it's since been removed, which is nice. But yeah, I've already been to too many places, and I have plans to go to too many more places. Speaking of getting a first-class ticket between Doncaster and Wakefield, of course the crappier Wakefield, not Wakefield.
Yes.
Gate. Grand Central.
The one with music playing in the subway. Northern or whoever owns Wakefield Kirkgate. Please remove the music. It's a right annoying tune.
And this is when you haven't been to Gare du Stade de France. Gare du Stade de Saint-Denis.
Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of Will Flex's his pronunciations.
I'm screwing up. It's a station. It's like the first suburban station out of Gare du Nord in Paris. But they seem to, especially on match days, just play music over the PA system to deter loitering.
Oof.
And the music is always annoying.
That is what one might call a epic bra moment.
Certified.
Certified by Westminster Train Spotting. The almighty lord of the bras.
Yes. Yes. So yeah, I believe currently the Grand Central timetable is 3 trains on the West Riding Line and 2 trains on the North East route, which is very nice. I myself still haven't been on Grand Central. I need to do that sometime.
I haven't been on it. I'm looking forward to the West Coast services starting.
Oh my god!
Aren't we
yes!
all?
So yeah, just going to not Blackpool North, but going to Kirkham and Wesham in some Mark IV's. I'm so excited I can't speak properly. Mark IV's and a 90 going up to Kirkham and Wesham. Yes, please. Blackpool North is
Is that Liam gone again?
yes. Blackpool
Liam,
North
sort
is
your
still
Wi-Fi out for
faint-hearted.
the next recording session, please. Normally it's my Wi-Fi that's meme-worthy. Today it's yours.
Yep. But yes, so that's Grand Central back, which is good. I, on the first day, unplanned, went out to Alexandra Palace and got that photo. And Westminster Train Spotting went from Doncaster to Wakefield, whose video I will try and remember to link in the description.
You should totally go and watch it. It's like the best video ever because it's like mine. Even if I do say so
Yes.
myself.
A video so good that you somehow screwed up the audio.
Oh yeah, that was fun. More to the point, I didn't screw up the audio. I just didn't do anything with the audio, and I should have.
Yeah, because when I first heard that video, I was like, wait, has Sean tried bass boosting it? Oh dear. Well, that's the Grand Central story. For those who are wondering also, we're on about the Kirkham and Wesham services. They're going to be introduced next year.
Woo.
Hopefully.
Right, I have an Azuma on screen. LNER are being around another 3 years.
Fun.
So 3 more years of these Azuma-y things, heading around and replacing all of your HSTs and 91s. That's
Yeah.
a you problem if you're bothered by that. But yeah, it's good because I do like LNER. I've done quite a lot of journeys with them now. They're one of my favourite operators, and Vanti is my favourite. But yes, that would be nice. I slightly prefer them over Virgin Trains East Coast, even though they're very similar. Not much to say on that, really.
No.
Yeah, right. So, on screen I now have a Class 717 because the Great Northern Suburban Services into the beautiful station of Moorgate, absolutely beautiful with all of its cracked tiles, will be transferred to London Overground.
What?
Yeah. So
That saddens me.
Stevenage around the Hertford Loop and Welwyn Garden City via Hatfield could and into Moorgate and with the occasional train to King's Cross could become part of London Overground, which will be weird because then I can finally flex the London Borough Stevenage joke.
Well, I need to go and ride that before that's gone then.
Yeah.
Or well, not gone. Replaced.
Key word though, could.
Yes.
There was this thing about South Eastern being having this devolution, as it's called. But South Eastern today still stands. So whether it could
Correct.
become part of Overground is up for people's questioning now. And it's up to the comment section to argue if they wish. By the way, the amount of people, anyone who makes a "you'll be going nowhere" joke with the Class 180 will be blocked from the comment section.
Charlie Payne.
Because although that joke is amazing, it is now very old.
You can guarantee Charlie Payne will be in the comment section right now going, haha, you'll be going nowhere.
Yeah. Oh, the only exception is if the actual guy who made the "you'll be going nowhere" joke comes on. I'll just-
Paul Timon!
No! Kian stuff.
No.
I think he's called.
Oh.
Yes. I'm going to be true to my word. I will block anyone who does the "you'll be going nowhere" joke. Anyways. Oh, look, another.
You might well
thing,
be
which I
blocking a
forgot
lot
to
of
add the
people at this rate.
animations to.
Yeah.
So the only line which I think beats this frequency is currently the Thameslink core, but they're gonna want to make the East London Overground route, so that's Highbury and Islington through Dalston Junction, Surrey Quays, and out to New Cross Gate, West Croydon, Crystal Palace, and Clapham Junction. They want to make that 20 trains an hour.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
I know, you guys from Birmingham are surprised. You've never heard of that frequency before.
I've heard of
Yeah.
3 trains an hour.
Yes. What?
Or one.
The proudest route of Birmingham, the Cross City, only doing how many trains an hour, Liam?
6.
6.
Well then, you've got competition. But yes, that would be quite weird seeing 378s just gun it through the East London line. Because of course it used to be like, 4-car A stock, really taking their time, not going up to Shoreditch all the time as well. And they didn't go down to West Croydon as well. So this is quite an improvement, so to speak.
Just a little bit.
Yes, but A stocks are better, changed my mind.
I don't think I can.
Yeah.
Oof. Well, that was a really quick news section. We got through that in about 8 minutes,
Ooh.
which concerns me for the amount of watch time we'll have. If we have a shorter
Basically,
episode-
we just spend the entire time before the session going, how much can we bulk out watch time this week? Or month?
Well, hopefully we'll be able to bulk out a lot of watch time with this. And I don't have a video, sorry, but 172s. Today's highlight.
Yay! They're good.
Today's
Yes.
highlight is a train that we've all been on. A train that Liam and Westminster Train Spotting have had to grow up with. Poor them. And
Rude. I mean, you're not wrong, but still rude.
Yeah.
yeah, so it's the regional class 172s, which were built initially. There was a batch for the Goblin Line, and there was a batch for London Midlands, Snow Hill lines, and then Chiltern
Yes.
Railway's gone, oi, give us some. So they were given 4, which, if you've seen them, is quite magical. So 172. There's 2 versions. You got this one here, and then the background is also a 172. These were. I'm actually going to use a laser pointer. You can see the gangway here. This is especially for the West Midlands ones, or the extra Midland ones were ordered with a gangway. However, what you can see here is one which used to be on the Gospel Oak to Barking line, so it doesn't have a gangway. These trains were built for, I think in 2009, 10 for service in 2011 for the Goblin ones, and 12 for the West Midlands ones. I think
Yes.
2012 as well for the Chiltern ones, but someone will fact check me in the comments. I am not got a Wikipedia page up for this. So they do services. They no longer run on the Goblin because they got replaced by Adventurers. Thanks.
You're welcome. We'll take the decent traction. You can have Adventurers. Although I
Yeah.
actually quite like Adventurers, unpopular opinion. Alert.
Yeah, unpopular opinion. You're right.
But 710s are rubbish.
So these run on. Actually, Westminster Train Spotting. What lines do the 172s run on?
So they run on the Snow Hill lines, which is, Snow Hill lines and North Warwickshire lines. So that's all the way from Stratford upon Avon through both, what do I call it? Whitlock's End and Dorridge. They go up to Stourbridge Junction, to Kidderminster, to Worcester. They do the Nuneaton to Leamington Spa via Coventry services, and then occasionally you'll also find one on the Hereford route.
Yeah.
Fantastic. You also find them on the Chiltern Main Line when Chiltern have gone, oh, we like 2-car trains. Let's put this on an Oxford. Seriously, Chiltern, get some capacity. I like your trains, but please get some capacity. You might want it. Oh, and electrification whilst you're at it. Thanks.
Chiltern be like, no, you.
Yeah, but so yeah, I've been on these a few times. I saw one back in the day when it was London Overground, but never got to go on one during London Overground. Never got to get a photo of one during London Overground, even though I probably had plenty of time to do so.
Oof.
But I've been on both I've not been on the Chilson subclasses, but I've been on both the 172-0s and the 172-2s and 3s, both refurb and unrefurb.
Yes.
None of them have the screen, I don't think. Do the 172-0s have the screens in?
They're getting gradually fitted with them.
Yeah.
I do love how the old dot matrix has just been replaced by some sort of, well, in quotation marks, fancy Train FX screens, which is a very clever idea. I wonder if they'll do that on the Southern ones and ones. Oh no, they won't, because
I
they
would
get
be
replaced.
shocked.
Thanks, EMR. Not. Good. But yeah. So probably I do like these trains. I think we all like these trains here.
Yeah, I do.
So for starters, they are fairly comfortable. So like I've done a few journeys on them now. The seats are great for the journeys they do. So
I agree with that.
yes. So things like I've done Coventry to Nuneaton. These trains were perfectly adequate for that. I've done a few Snow Hill journeys now. Also, these trains are perfectly adequate for that.
Yes.
Do you, I know this is a weird one to bring up, but do you guys like the toilets in these?
No, they are disgusting.
Yeah.
Interesting. I was fine with them. I the button pressy thing is weird, but it takes some getting used to with Bombardier stuff.
Yeah.
The hand dryer seems to last forever. I really hope they took note from 377442 that hand dryers, yeah, you've got to be careful with them, Bombardier. You don't want another fire.
Or you'll be going nowhere.
God, now I'm going to have to ban you for the comment section.
Oh, by the way, did you hear about the... we should probably have brought this up in railway news, but did you hear about the cross-country Voyager that's set 5 this afternoon?
Really?
Wait,
Yeah, at
what?
Darlington.
Oh dear.
I'm instantly getting out my phone to check this. Where was
Same.
this?
Darlington Station.
Whoops.
Oopsie.
Monte Darlo has... Yeah. Give me a sec. I want to see this. You know what? I'll have a look at it later. But, oh, well... Rip to that Voyager. Yeah.
Ooh.
Seriously, it's a Voyager. It's no great loss.
Yeah. Yes. Side note, apologies this is late. We're recording the, you know, the episode which should have come out somewhere between like the 2nd and 3rd of August on the 6th of August.
Yes.
Was it a double Voyager, by the way?
It was, yep, 221 and
Yeah.
220.
What's worse for the Voyager?
Two
Two
Voyagers.
Voyagers.
Infinite Voyager joke. Right. Enough of Voyagers. Do we have much to add about 172? Like, what have you been... words. What's been your favourite journeys on the 172s?
For me, it's definitely Snow Hill Lines Day. That was a good day.
Snow Hill Lines Day was good.
Oh,
Apart
no,
from
that's when you guys...
apart from one person doing a toilet tour. Yeah, but you don't mention that.
Oh, yeah, because you guys have done all the Snow Hill stations. You had to
Mhm.
do quite a lot
We
of
have.
172 vibes.
Woo.
Yes? No?
Yes.
Yes.
172 vibes.
Because these replaced class 150s. Because
Yeah.
like
Thank God.
we could you know, be like the North and enjoy all the crappy 150s we have, or we could get new things.
Ooh.
And what did people choose, I wonder?
New things. Speaking of
Yes.
which, these things will partially be replaced by 196s.
No, they won't.
Oh. What is
Only
it
the
then?
170s and 153s getting replaced.
Oh, 170s.
Angry Joe noises.
How to note I am not one of the two Brummies? Part 280.
Triggered!
Yes, Westminster Train Spotting's the Southerner. Change, Vogue. It's close. Is your local station in the Birmingham zones?
Yeah.
Mine
Or
is.
Brummy? But yes, so the 172s, they have a good future then, because the 196s don't threaten to replace them. But yes, the calm and decisive 172 with its distinctable turbo-star sound,
Distinctable.
but then it gives
Interesting.
up and down and up and down. It's got a different transmission,
Yeah.
so that's quite fun. These trains are very fun to ride on. But there we are. That is the class 172, unless you guys have any other things you want to highlight about this.
Snow Hill Lines for the win, Cross City Lines bad.
I disagree.
About the 172s, not one.
Well, that is relevant, isn't it? Because they're on the
True.
Snow Hill Lines mainly.
I guess so. But
Clever.
yes, that is class 172. Put your opinions on 172s in the comments, folks, because 172s good trains.
Indeed.
Right. Oof.
Does it already say thanks for watching? RIP.
It does. It just means
Oh.
I'll do the segments. We'll put train highlights last. Why not? But yes. Well, we've made it to the end of another month. Next month should be interesting because it'll be September. So
Ooh.
it's going to be even more of a struggle to remember to record. So
Yeah.
we'll have to try and do it at the end of the month instead of the start of the month, pushing it back even further and further. So much
Yes.
so. Excuse me. We've pushed
Tired Will noises.
We've pushed this back so far that the person we were going to interview now can't be interviewed, so we're going to do them in September instead. Oh Lord, that just happens when Leisure Travel's announced again, and then
Yeah.
things happen, so we have to adjust. But oh well, we'll try and be on time next time. I know we had a West Midlands Trains reputation today, but
He always likes taking it out on us. Southern
Yeah.
lad.
yeah.
Now let's see what Will's reaction is.
But yes, thank you for watching, everybody. We will see you next month for another episode of the Up the Leaf podcast. It's goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Adios.
Bye.